It is absolutely unreal to me that I have this entire beach all to myself right now. I'm Miranda, and I'm currently on my first ever backpacking trip. After exploring Chiang Mai, Thailand, I decided to take the multi-day bus journey down to the Thai islands. Yesterday I arrived on Koh Phi Phi. Hello adventurers, and welcome to Paradise, also known as Koh Phi Phi Island. So for today's video, I want to see if I could stick to my budget of $30 a day while on this island. The island is a lot more expensive, so my hostel, for example, is already putting me back $15 a night compared to the average in Asia, which has been $5. Most of their food is also really expensive, and most restaurants you see are Western restaurants, so it's just a bit more resorty, the island, but I'm going to try my best to stick to my budget. I did have to pay 20 baht to enter the island, which was 66 cents, but other than that, today should be a cheap day. It is absolutely unreal to me that I have this entire beach all to myself right now. It's so nice after backpacking for 4 months. This morning we are going to 7-Eleven because my hostel doesn't offer breakfast, and food here is really expensive, and the cheapest thing to eat is a toasty. Now I'm starting my full day snorkeling tour, which only cost me $16.52, and it goes to some really exciting islands. We made our first stop where we did some snorkeling before continuing on to Bamboo Island. This island has the whitest sand and the clearest water that I have ever seen. We then made our way to Monkey Island, where we got to hang out with these cuties, who also happened to be a bunch of thieves. Our day then ended with an epic sunset over the water. Started the day with the cheapest thing I could find for breakfast, which was a toasty. Now we're hiking up to a viewpoint. This is supposed to be a very nice view. So the entrance fee cost 30 baht, or about 99 cents. I'm finally heading back down because some monkeys started attacking people. There's a baby monkey and a mom monkey, and the baby monkey just wanted to run around and climb all over everybody it could find. It was kind of funny at first, but then the mom started attacking people. So the baby would just run up to somebody random, jump on them, and the mom would chase after that person and attack them. Within about 10 minutes, 4 people got bit. 4. And I was on Monkey Beach yesterday and nobody got bit, and there's a ton of monkeys. But this monkey is super aggressive. 4 people now need rabies shots. 4 people in 10 minutes. And one of the people who got bit was a 4-year-old kid who immediately started crying for his mom. So, as you can see, I left immediately because I'm not getting attacked by a monkey. I am so far out in the water now, and yet I'm still standing. Look at how far I am. On my last full day on the island, I went on another snorkeling trip in the hopes of seeing sharks. I didn't find any, unfortunately, but I did get to hang out with these guys again. I'm now back from the islands and I have completed my calculations. The answer is no. I did not stick to my $30 a day budget, which I'm sad about. I thought that I had. I ended up spending $35 a day, and here's how it breaks down. I spent $44.64 on excursions, but this also includes some government fees such as Bamboo Island. So the excursion itself cost me $16, but then there's another $13 just to get onto Bamboo Island because it was a national park. I also had to pay a small fee of like $1 just to enter into the island, and another small fee of around $1 to do my hike. Food and water cost me $21.58, which is a lot for only a few days. But it was the island, so there was not much I could do to change that. For accommodation, I paid $59.70. This is a lot considering I only spend about $100 for a month. However, there's also no way around that. I booked the cheapest hostel I could find. Extras, which basically are just smoothies and milk tea. That cost me $5.49. The reason I don't put this with my food budget is if it's separate, I could see exactly what I'm spending money on. So if I'm spending too much money on extra things like smoothies, I know I need to reduce that extra cost. Because really, I don't need 2 smoothies a day. And the ferry ticket off of the island cost me $10.44. So I've made a list that I hope you'll find helpful. It's things I did wrong that could have reduced my cost and hopefully would have made my experience $30 a day. So number 1, I could have only booked 1 excursion. I really did not need that second snorkeling trip. I just was under the impression that I was going to see sharks. I did not see any sharks. 2 is I didn't need those extra drinks, as I call them. I didn't need the smoothies or the milk tea, so I could have cut back on that. Then I was thinking maybe if I planned this ahead of time, I could have saved money on food and accommodation. Maybe if I didn't book the hostel last minute, maybe I would have found one that was cheaper. Food there was very, very expensive. Water was over double the price it is in Bangkok or Chiang Mai. And I was already buying the cheapest food that I could find. I didn't ever splurge on food. The pizza you saw me eat was the cheapest thing I could find, so I don't know. Looking at it, I really did do the best I could. The number 1 thing was probably just not to have booked that second excursion. So it's okay. I did go over on the islands. However, the entire month of November, I only spent $600, which was definitely in budget because my budget was $1,000 for the month. I hope you found this video at least a little bit helpful. Thank you so much for watching.